If you're new to the channel, my name's Dino, and with my partner Adam and our fur baby Twyla, we love travelling in our Ford Transit camper van, and on occasions taking out our Jimny to do a bit of tent camping or an Airbnb. If you enjoy free or paid camping, camping tips and tricks, camp cooking ideas, and exploring towns with a good old country bakery, you come to the right channel. If you like what you see, press the subscribe button and come with us as we travel around Australia, one town at a time. Now, let's get into this episode. In this episode, we're about to head across the border to South Australia and go visit a town called Murray Bridge. So, let's get in the Jimny and head across. Alright, it's not looking good. Look at these dark clouds, and we're in a tent tonight. Oh, not good, eh, Adam?
We're only, what, half an hour away?
Half an hour away. So we're just hoping we're leaving the clouds behind, but we'll see what happens. And Adam's driving at the moment, but not looking good. This side doesn't look too bad, but then there's a bit of darkness in the background there.
And that's a missed opportunity. That could have been painted.
I know, they should have painted that one. All right, we've made it. Welcome. Here's the bridge. Where you going, Adam?
It's tight.
It does feel tight,
There's
doesn't
no
it?
shoulder, that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, look at this bridge over here as well.
That's the old bridge.
Is that it? No, that's the train bridge. This is a car bridge. And then you got the train bridge over there. Oh, there's an old pedal steamer over there. Oh, I'm glad I'm glad you're driving, so I could actually have a look at
You
this.
get distracted.
Yeah. And down there, there's more paddle steamers. And we're just going under this part.
Because our campsite's near the
Yeah, supposedly it's meant to be down here somewhere. Alright, looks like we're here. We're following this van that's in front of us. Here it is, Big4 Holiday Park. And
There's a big drenching to that.
yeah, it is raining. As you can see, the windscreen wipers are on. And we're going to set up the tent in the rain. Right, it was raining. It stopped for 1 second.
Never moved so fast in our life.
We just got this tent up in literally the
10
same
minutes?
Yeah.
Do you reckon? I mean, the tent itself, not getting the stuff out of the car. Come here. The tent, just try and keep it off the ground for now.
I'm not joking when I say we got this tent up quicker than someone took to reverse their caravanning. Right, we're settled in and it's feeding time at the zoo.
Yes.
Twyla, it's ready to eat. Yes. And then we're going to go cook our dinner.
Okay. Sit.
Stay there.
Stay. Hit him up.
So if you remember from last week when we were in Caravan, we went to the butcher's and we've got a kilo of wings to eat, like little drumlets, I think they're kind of like. So I'm going to whip them up now. We're going to go to the camp kitchen. We haven't done anything today since we've been here because it's just been yucky weather.
You had to get here.
And we have to get here. But that's okay. We've got the whole day tomorrow. We're staying here 2 nights, so tonight and tomorrow night. And we'll take you around town and show you what's here to see. We don't even know. We've got to do a bit of a Google. Yeah, so we're going to have chicken tonight. And Adam just went to the shops and brought some pasta salad to go with it. All right, I've got myself set up. I've got my chicken wings on. They're looking fantastic and they smell amazing. Got myself my cheeky wine in my cactus cup. And then I've got these cooking over here. They're falling apart, but I've got these. These are jalapeno sausages from the same butcher where we got these from in Caravan. And I had to give these a go. But I was going to eat them tonight, but I thought I better get them cooked before they go off. Adam and Twyla are back at the tent while I'm busy organising all the food. I'm back with the goods. Got the chicken, got the 2 sausages, and Adam's just dishing up the pasta salad he went and got to go with it.
Am I dishing yours?
It's a big meat fest, isn't it? There's so much meat. It's just ridiculous. But we were worried it was going to go off in the esky, so that's why we thought we'll cook it all up tonight. And even if we have to put some back in the esky cooked, I'd feel better about it cooked than uncooked. Does that make sense, Adam?
Yeah, no, I think we'll eat it all.
Yeah. What about you, Twyla? You going to have some? We'll see what you can have. Good morning. Someone wants a tickle. Someone wants a belly rub for the morning. 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 Coffees are made. I'm making quesadillas for breakfast. We've got salami and cheese. So we're going to have these. We will eat out for lunch and we might even eat out for dinner. So we thought we might cook our own breakfast and be good. Okay, our first stop for today is the information office. So that's just here, and that's actually across the road from this huge shopping centre. So if you need anything, we're going to go there later. What are we getting from the shopping centre?
Oh, we need to go to Coles. Our tent was had a few drips.
They're not holes. It's not holes.
Yeah,
it's
not
just
holes.
it's
Not holes.
waterproof.
It's just the fabric is not 100% waterproof, so the water was technically dripping in various spots through the lining, through to the fly mesh.
Yeah.
The fly mesh layer. So we're going to get some Scotch Guard.
Scotch Guard, and we're going to hope that works.
Hope that works.
This looks fantastic. So this looks like it's just been put in. If you come here, you might be able to get to see it without the bars being here. But it looks like it's all Indigenous stories along here. And then it's even got a huge fish over there. Look at that. And it's all made from mosaic. It's really, really clever. Love it. All right, so the information's in the actual council office. So you have to go up here. And they've been nice enough to let Twyla in. Hopefully the information lady doesn't mind it being in here. Well, that was fantastic. They were such a great help. And not just for this town, but other towns we'll be visiting in the near future. And also we ran into the lady that runs the gallery here at an old town hall, I think maybe. Well, anyway, we'll find out in a minute. So she's opening up a little bit early, so we're going to head around there now and check that out. Also, we picked up a map to a art trail you can do in the CBD here. So this is one of the pieces, and then I've got another one behind me which I might have to cross the road so I can see it properly. Right, we rudely interrupt this program because Adam found a chocolate shop. Look, Twyla, they've even got dog chocolate.
All handmade, locally made.
Yeah, they look good. They look really cute.
So we'll see you on the way back. Maybe I'm going to pop in and get
On the way back? All right.
Oh, that's different. Mint caramel? I've never heard of mint caramel.
Oh. Okay, so we made it to the town hall, gallery and gift shop. So we're going to go in and take a look. It's a beautiful building. It's supposedly one of the oldest buildings in town. Well, there you go. 116 years ago, 1910. So that's for the building. And then the clock itself that's up there.
In the 50s.
What was that?
In the 50s.
The 50s. So at the Murray Bridge Regional Gallery, we'll go inside.
Hopefully I can carry her
Hopefully we can take Twyla in. I think the lady said we could, so hopefully we're right. Alright, so they do have the gift shop as you walk in. Adam's just found something. These are cushion covers, but made from the old wartime blankets.
But Twyla's got a jacket made from this, which we purchased from, what town was it?
It was a beach town.
Was it Portland?
Yeah, I think it was Portland in the market.
He made dog coats out of
those.
fabric.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? And then they have some glassware also, and books, pottery. There's a lot of different things here. I'm loving these tiny homes. Twyla, look. Looks just like you. Not really, but you're cute. You're both fluffy and you both look like toys. Also, we've just seen these and we're going to go see the Bunyip is here. So I'm going to go see that later in the episode. And they've got a bit of merch for him as well.
The first exhibition we walked into was titled Scopus by artist Susie Orthorpe at the Murray Bridge Regional Gallery. The exhibition is currently on show until April. This was an immersive exhibition exploring the ocean's hidden ecosystems. Orthorpe uses delicate porcelain, light and seaweed samples to make microscopic marine life visible, blending science and art to evoke both wonder and the environmental concern. When Susie Althorpe created these pieces, she also referenced and used trash that had been found up on the beaches and the coastal shore. The exhibition focuses on the sublime world of oceans and marine ecosystems, specifically looking at things usually hidden from the naked eye.
In this second room, Adam, what have we got?
So this is a exhibition space promoting multiple artists in the stone, is it stone masonry?
Yes.
Stone skillmanship, and this is called Beyond the Stone Age.
Yes.
You actually can buy these pieces.
Yes.
And it's amazing what they can form out of stone, and you can touch some of them too.
All the students were taught by, at one point, if not still, by the one person. So.
And then on the walls you've got some lino cut artwork.
Yeah, the lino cut artwork looks good. And they've even got some smaller pieces here. Very delicate looking, even though they are stone. And some of the pieces you can actually touch. And this one here reminds me of like some sort of prehistoric animal, like or like a snake skin. But look at it, it looks unbelievable. This one here looks really interesting. And you can kind of see it looks like a sea creature. And then this is probably one of my favourites. Look at this, it looks like a drop of water. Someone's dropped a pebble and the water's splashed up. Twyla likes the bananas. They're not real, Twyla. They're not real. All right, where have you brought me to, Adam?
A classic car.
Oh yeah, I saw that classic car. Look at that. How awesome's that?
Roundhouse.
The roundhouse.
This was built for the superintendent when they were building the Murray Bridge, and Murray Bridge is one of their most, important buildings and one of the earlier buildings, built of sandstone. It's got 14 rooms. I'm not sure if there's an entry fee to go check it out, but we'll shortly find out.
Yeah, and we don't know if
views.
Twyla's allowed to be here either, but anyway, we'll
that
soon
out
find out too.
And there's views over the Murray, and you can see the bridge as well.
Awesome.
On the other side.
Well, let's go in. All right, might have made it just in time to see a train cross over the train bridge. Look at this. There it is. Quite a few carriages on that one. Definitely has some great views, I'll tell you that much. And then this is looking up at the actual house itself. It's got a few chimneys. The gardens look nice. If you do want to come here, adults $8, children $3, and families $15. So it doesn't cost anything to actually come and walk around the gardens, get a beautiful photo of this view. Look at the view, it looks amazing. But if you want to go inside, you just pay that small fee. Go in, have a look around the house. They've got plenty of information there about the house and the area as well. All right, now we're going to go do the walk across the bridge. They tell us it's a really good view from the bridge also. Back in the day, there was absolutely no health and safety, as you can see. The bridge was finished in 1879. Alright, we're on the bridge. We're probably only going to do about half the bridge. But this is what worries me. Look at this. Look at the gaps. I'm worried that Twyla's going to fall in there, but I don't reckon she's too fat to fall in there. One too many treats. Okay, now we've come down underneath the actual bridge itself. Look at this. Look at the view. And we're actually looking for a bunyip. I think it's a bunyip. And here comes a paddle steamer by the looks of it. Alright, we've had no luck looking for this bunyip. We'll keep looking after lunch. But now, let's go find somewhere to eat. We've come to the Riverfront Steakhouse, 1924. Ooh, it's got the best views. Look at that. And then they've just brought out water for Twyla. How nice is that? We're allowed to sit inside in a certain area. So that's awesome. And we're just going to check out the menus. It looks like they've got a lot of specials. The food looks amazing. And then we'll have to check out the menu also. Alright, Adam, what did you get?
So I've got a feta beetroot walnut salad with Moroccan chicken.
Oh, look at you looking all healthy. That looks amazing. And then mine isn't even cooked. But yeah, I'm on a hot stone, so I'm about to flip it. And then I've got veg and some pepper sauce. So this looks really good. Yeah, I haven't had one of these for ages. Now, if you're wondering how you do this, you can literally just have it as is, blue. I like mine medium rare, so I'm just cutting a little bit off. Flip it on the side, let it cook a little bit. And then once I'm happy with it, there we go, so it's cooked through a little bit. It's not overly pink, but it is pink inside. And then dip it in your sauce.
Twyla's trying to get some.
And eat away.
And then I've got my salad just here. And then Twyla is dreaming.
Okay, now we're just walking, looking for a bunyip. We hear there's a bunyip in town. I'm going to go see if we can find it. I think this is it. I think we have found where the bunyip is hanging out. Well, we think anyway. Looks like we found where the bunyip lives. You ready, Adam? They keep it in a cage for a reason.
You're easily scared.
Yes. All right. There's a button here you got to press. Adam, do you want to press it? And I'll wait for the bunyip. All right, here we go. Well, there you go. You saw it here first on King Dino's Adventures, the bunyip. We found it. It came out. Twyla got a little bit scared, but otherwise, if you want to come see it for yourself, come to Murray Bridge. All right, we're back from a very big day out. Adam's just getting stuff ready for Twyla's dinner. Twyla's sitting with me, aren't you, Twyla? We've also got our fan to keep us cool, haven't we? Yes, and we've got another one, as you can see over there. That one was meant to be for Twyla. This was meant to be for me, but now she's coming to bug me because she wants my fan instead. Now that we're back and we're settled in, before I cook dinner tonight, I'm going to take you on a park tour. I'll take you around the park and show you everything. Now, be mindful that the park is under huge renovations at the moment, but it's going to be amazing. And I'll show you the stuff that they've done and the stuff that they're doing to the park to improve it. It's going to be pretty insane once it's done. So let's take you around the park. Welcome to Murray Bridge Riverfront Big 4. Since I'm in the camp kitchen, I may as well start here. Got everything you need, including a veggie garden right next to it. They've got retro caravans that you can hire with a deck. And new to the park are these glamping tents that look fantastic. They have an ensuite site at the back. There are plenty of different size cabins you can choose from. These also come with decks you can relax on. And then if you're looking at taking a powered site to the next level, you've got the quite large ensuite sites. Now, if you've got kids, they haven't forgot about them. They've got a jumping pillow. Now, they are installing a huge pool facing the water in the park. It's not ready yet, but I'm sure it will be soon. Now, one part of the park I haven't shown you yet is the front of the park on the riverfront, where they do have sites, powered and unpowered sites. I would love to come back with our new van and get one of these sites in the future. I think it'd be great to be right on the river. How amazing would it be? These guys have got a fantastic spot, and look at this green grass, it's beautiful. And also you can hire a houseboat to stay on. They have a dump point at the front of the park. They're also working on this area for kids, which has a place where they can ride their bikes or skateboards and a basketball court. Definitely going to be a family-friendly park. These are the grass-powered sites, and then I'll take you over to the bathrooms and show you through them, the toilets and the showers. They've got everything you need in there. They're nice, they're clean. But that's not all. I've also got to show you, lastly, the laundry. So even with all these renovations going on, it's still a fantastic park. But can you imagine once these upgrades are done, it's going to be even better. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the park tour. I'm thinking I would love to come back here once we have our new van and revisit and get one of those spots along the water. How amazing would that be? But anyway, tonight for dinner, let me show you what we've got. All right, we've got some steaks here. They've got a bit of pepper on them. So beef steak with black pepper. They look great. So I've got one of them each. Then I just had steak for lunch. But anyway, double steak. We've got some corn, which we've pre-boiled. So we've boiled this. Now I'm just going to pop it in the pan whilst we're cooking the steak and just get a bit of, hopefully a bit of char on it. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and we have got some salad left over from last night's dinner. Plus Adam went and got some fancy smancy salad, which I'll show you when we're dishing it up. Right, so Adam's just dishing up the salad. And that is our dinner for tonight.
Is it healthy?
Is it a healthy? I don't know. I'm looking at all that mayonnaise there, Adam. That doesn't look too healthy. But you know what? It's better than McDonald's. Or is it? How's eating with an audience, Adam? Story of our life, isn't it?
Statues.
Twyla, you've had your dinner. Alright, just finished dinner. It was beautiful. And just heading down to where all the boats are, next to the caravan park. Look how beautiful it looks already. The sun's going down. So I'm hoping I can get some really nice shots to show you of down by the water. Alright, so let's head down there and check it out. Absolutely stunning. I wish I could walk out there, but it's blocked off. But I'm going to still go around a little bit more. But check out all the pelicans. There is so many. They're all just hanging out, having the best time of their life. I've never seen so many houseboats in one spot. So there's a massive marina, and there are so many. And I don't know if all of this is part, I think it's all part of Big4. So I think they pay Big4 to stay here. Because they have like the powered, you know, so they can plug in. So they must pay to stay here, maybe? I don't know. Comment down below if you know. But anyway, this is something we definitely want to do with our friends one day. And I think I've said it before on our channel. If anyone knows anyone who owns a company that wants some good bloody advertising for us and our Adam and I and our friends to come on one of these, we would love to do an episode on it. We don't get sponsored by many things or do many things like that, but we would love to be offered the chance to promote someone's houseboat, because I've always wanted to do a houseboat and I've never done one. Alright, it's getting a bit dark now, but I just want to show you how many houseboats I just came past. And tell me if you've seen this many in one spot. It's pretty dark now, so, but yeah, all the way along, just the view they've got, and this little inlet they come into, and the trees over there are stunning, and the amount of birds that are just hanging around, you can hear them. Just beautiful. Look at this. This is amazing. This is what Adam and I should be doing right now, out in the canoe. Look at that. All right, almost done. Adam, you're getting quicker at that. Next time.
It's a bit of a hit and miss, isn't it?
No, I'm joking. We've both been working hard to get everything packed in. And what did we do last night? We threw out 2 of our camping chairs.
Oh, we did, yeah. Dean, you broke one.
I broke one.
And the other one had a spot of mould, so I can nut them throw it out.
And Adam's a bit against mould, so
we should all be against
straight in the bin. Hey, Twyla. So off to Bunnings at some point to go get new chairs.
Or an outdoor shop.
Or an outdoor shop.
If they can let Twyla in, then we can
that's
try
better.
some seats out.
Yes, because I need a seat for tonight. All right, just filled up. Adam's just gone in to pay for the petrol. And that's the most I've ever paid for petrol in a very long time. It's crazy what's going on at the moment. All right, we hear there is a really good bakery in town, like a really good bakery. So we're gonna head there now and get some breakfast before leaving. And I just wish we could stay here longer. It's been great. Twyla, you ready for this? This is a savoury slice. It's what they're known for. Looks like it's got pastry, cheese, bacon, and like pie mince in the middle. Anyway, we'll give it a go. I've got a sauce with it, and I'll show you my dessert after I've eaten this. And now you've got the apple and cinnamon scroll with like a frosting. You can see that there. But this looks so good. I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat all this. It's huge. This is so good. Both things I've got. Thank God I asked them what the best stuff was. It was amazing. It tastes delicious. Alright, Adam's got his now. I've nearly finished mine.
Yes.
I've done really well. What'd you get?
Lemon slice.
Lemon slice?
The largest in my life. That's for the drive to the next town.
Okay, yep. That's your takeaway. And then what else did you get?
And juice instead of a cookie.
What's in there?
Just the juice.
No, in the bag.
Oh, in the bag. Yeah, in the bag.
And you got a croissant.
Cheese and toasted.
Yeah, that's good. This could be one of the best bakeries I think I've been to. I'm definitely giving it the King Dino's thumbs up. Both things I ate were right on point. They would taste delicious, and everything in there, even though it was homemade, it was all professionally made, but homemade, you know. It really had that bit of love with it all. And yes, definitely coming back here, and definitely recommend this place to you guys to come past and check it out if you're in town. Well guys, we hope you've enjoyed this episode of Murray Bridge. We really enjoyed our time here. What about you, Adam?
Yep, I did too. Finally made it back to the town, and as you can see, there's a few things you can do if you have a pet or with no pet.
And we are off to another location in South Australia next week. But before we get into saying goodbye, make sure you hype the episode, like the episode,
subscribe,
leave a comment down the bottom, subscribe, and tell your friends about us. And until next Sunday at 5 p.m,
we'll see you then.
Take care. See you guys.